I want to welcome the sitting representative from District Number 10, Representative Yekeh Kolubah. Welcome to the show, Representative Kolubah. How are you doing today?
Thank you, Stanton. I'm doing. So, is what's on your
Yeah, what's on your mind before we get into the show, sir?
what's on my mind have to do with this situation with this ball that was beating in my state, and the Chinese are trying to use it. They have paid some and almost like 150. Chinese may have paid them. I'm trying to call it in your inbox.
We are losing you, Yekeh. You're breaking up.
Am I okay now?
Yeah, but can you adjust your camera? Can you bring it up a little more, please? Just take it up.
Is it okay?
Yes, we can hear you now. Just stay in that position. Yeah, talk to us. You say what happened with the Chinese?
Well, the ball that was beating in the state, the lawmakers, the Chinese are trying to use this ball situation to get one another. If from my information, all the documents to see, they give LBS director Eugene Falcon money into the people's house for all work on the court. This officer did recall us do that, do that. The Chinese the majority black to send for case. And they brought case for the center. Any case that before the court, nobody's supposed to tamper with it. But the house of the majority black is being paid. Koga received some money, took it to them. They sent for the ball, took him to their session. Instead of to examine him, that the ball they are from the hospital. No, Stanton, I will send you documents. When you see it, you'll feel very bad about the majority black people. Chinese people are using the majority black to get at one another. And I'm trying to get all the evidence, all the information to prove that like the case in court, any case that is in court, we are not to tamper with it. The situation happened in my district. I have done investigation. Of course, they work and do some picking hands, stealing and other things, but nobody is to. They were taken to the police. They refused to go there. The police acknowledged that they were beaten to for the cable from there. They club to on the Alalagoon area. Severely. For they, but they can't for the guy for the
Yekeh, we're having a serious problem. Your internet is tripping. Seriously, it's like you're breaking through. Your sentences not flowing well.
Okay, let me hotspot on. I'm using my let me see if I can put my hotspot on.
Yeah, I beg you. Then you can come back because it's very important for us to hear that story, please. Folks, Yekeh will come back. He will join us shortly. But Yekeh, talk to us, please.
So am I okay now?
We can hear you, sir.
Okay, so I was talking about the situation with this ball. I was involved with stealing business in my district. I have done my own investigation, talked to the chairman, the acting in the community, in the Congotan Barrow community. It is established that the ball is always caught in it. But we are not talking about brutal last thing. We want to condemn it. But the majority of black taking over the situation, the Chinese are using this situation to get. So you remember you did a case with Bapolo with people, right?
Yep.
So, according to my information, that was affecting the situation is using this situation to get at his colleagues. So he using Koga. You know, Koga is for money. They gave Koga then some money, took it to the majority black. Now how they sent for the ball, took him to the instead of the cases. Lawmakers do not have anything to do with it. But because we feel we all and they are prepared to protest, but we will discuss it further because I'm going to get all that I discuss with you to give it to you so we can find either day after tomorrow or Saturday to discuss everything. So even Eugene Falcon is being paid. They're not after the boss, but they're after eating more Chinese men to get at the other.
Wow, that's a big news. We get a lot of story on this. You're talking about the real minister, the other Chinese man. You talk about the other Chinese man, Michael. There's a lot of stuff is happening with this story. And again, we will be bringing the young man on to talk. But actually, what really happened? And I want all Liberians to be part of this story, that all Chinese nationals can come and just go ahead and beat, almost kill a young Liberian, even if he's a role, even if he's stealing. I mean, does the Chinese man have right to beat him and almost kill him? Yekeh, what you know about the individual, right? And again, folks are just joining us. Before Yekeh speak, let me put this letter up again for you to understand. I have received and reviewed a report regarding a handling of the rate of the exact Republican involving an individual on a court action. Who was that individual? I think Asa missed that, but let's hear you. Who was the individual on a court action that was improperly, Steve Zago improperly carried out his duty that led to his 3-month suspension? Yekeh.
So, Stator, let me give you my information. I think my information is 100% correct. Joe and his folks wanted the former finance minister to be arrested when he entered this country. What the former finance minister name?
And that's Samuel Tuet?
Samuel Tuet. They wanted, because this government do not have any evidence. What they wanted to prove to the public, oh yeah, we arrested Samuel Tuet, we kept him in jail. This information from a source that is 100% reliable was to arrest Samuel Tuet when he entered the Raw International Airport. But because it was not done, and the people that wanted disgrace not to bring evidence to investigate decided that this action will be taken on Zago. That's my information. And I think, in my mind, from my source, it's 100% correct.
Thank you very much, Yekeh. It's good very much. Yekeh, now you know that he's not coming back. He's gone. Let's wrap this up and move to the next topic, Yekeh.
So you see, Stanton, this government will draw. Do not believe in the rule of law. You know, achieve. Because we last so much to come to this power. We last so much to change this government. Mob up exercise. They all the money gone. Samuel Tuet did it one. Samuel Tuet did it all one. At the end of the day, because we have no evidence at all to prove anything, what we wanted to do was to save the face. To say, yeah, they make him to the airport. We handcuff him. We carry him to jail. Because people, they are lawless. People, President Bwaka, Mr. Bwaka do not respect the rule of law. What provision of the Supreme Court ruling he respects? Nothing. He disrespects everything. So they wanted to save face. Because we lie on the people. We can't prove nothing on the people. And I'm not disappointed. But people will regret why we have to lie to come to power, and we cannot prove all the lie we did to prosecute people. I know Zago will not come back. Zago is finished. Because Zago said in the situation that, oh, he took people money for the other training, for the other uniform. But the main thing is, why two were not at the airport? Finish.
Thank you very much. You can talk to us, man. What people not understanding? I understand he's back and forth in India. He's currently in India because of health reason. I'm not going there. But it is shameful that the ministry is a dead ministry. Internal Affairs Ministry is dead. Yekeh?
So, Stanton, maybe people don't know Yemane name. In the 54, we used to call him Honorable Duty Free. I can't bear me witness. Yemane owe all the bank in the country. I can say that for fact. He owe all the bank in the country. To the point where Yemane used to say, you know, we entitled 2 duty free every year. Yemane will come, he face the people for you, he sell it to another person, face the people. To the point where the boy he complained. I told Bobo Chimo, I say that his private business, then go and discuss it out. Yemane, the money that Yemane is using to renovate that room can save that ministry for a year. 195,000. You know how much fuel is that? But because he had to pay all the money he took from banks, all the people he owe before he come before they bring disgrace on him. And he have to go up and down in India. Is that well? So he have to use that money. Let the renovation finish. Go and see how much money will use. He will tell you, say, you 500,000. Look, this government has just become an embarrassment in the shortest time. This government has become the worst and disgraceful government in the shortest time. They have become an embarrassment. And I mean, this year will be tough than last year.
Let's play what our brother for the family said last week.
Having listened to a well-written communication from Honorable Johnson S.N. Williams and Honorable James McClure, I move, if I can obtain a second, that the said communication be received and that the said received and that the delegates in question be recalled and that elections be held on Tuesday to send our nomination to ECOWAS and all other parliament that is body usually send member to, if I can obtain a second.
There you have it. There you have it. Representative Yekeh, what say you here, Representative? I mean, what's going on here?
So, Senator, you see, if people feel the way they're abusing the law in the country, that's how they were extended to other countries. They can only abuse the law here because we have someone that governs the country that do not believe in the rule of law. The people have system. It's not like the House of Representatives where Jean Kule will wake up and say, you're not saying for a metal steel today. No eyes in what's going on with the people. The people come, we send for metal steel bring 100,000. We say, okay, you're cool, we'll send for people later on. That's not the system. The people have a system. When they set the system work. Can the system work in Liberia under the leadership of Joseph Boakai? No. So they think the lawless, the disrespect of laws in their country, they want to extend it out there, and it will not work. They are wasting their time because the people believe in system. The people system is the system. They will jump up, they go up, they come down, they carry Rachel Kuhn, they put in one test and bring it back. That system will not work. They're wasting their time. The people have a system, and they will have to live by that system for. You know what? Not wrong. I remember during his time when the thing happened when he was elected as senator, we raised that issue. And when that thing came out, for me, I was done with it. So when the person was jumping, behaving there, they were saying for China Union to cook them, the way they behind the China Union business, to cook them again. The formula there, the collect there, the system they used to robbing people all the money, putting money to the very ministry and going for it. And they believe that the system not working anymore. So that you pressure the colleagues to give them money. All the thing they're doing, the thing, Reverend Inda will give them money. They waste their time. So the system will not work. The book have 4 years to serve ECOWAS. So after the 4 years, maybe they can find somebody to go there. But for now, finished too.
You heard that. I see you have your time. I want to have a time with Yekeh on some issue that coming up. And I think I put it in the chat room. If not, I will. Yekeh, let me pull up this letter. As I beg you, you will come in. I beg you, my friend. Let me pull up this letter from the majority black on Yekeh Kolubah. So Yekeh Kolubah, we received this letter. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, the letter. Official complaint against Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. The complaint came in when the date is not too clear. Honorable Kolubah will let us know. Then today, this complaint came from Anthony Johnson S.N. Williams. Johnson Williams or River G. That's the official complaint. Johnson S.N. Williams sent this letter January 29, 2025. Now, when this letter was sent, we also received a communication. I think this is it. There you go. On the 17th, after the incident that Yekeh refused to remove his car and they put drill in his car, the House of Representatives Chief Clerk Midrell Sayon sent Yekeh another communication about the investigation, I present my compliment and by directive of the House Committee on Rules, Order, and Administration, invite you to an investigative hearing scheduled for Friday, which is tomorrow, February 21st, 2005, at 12 noon in the first floor conference room, House Wing. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to give Yekeh the chance to explain what are we seeing. Yekeh?
So, Stanton, I don't want to dignify the people because I'm not going to junta. Those guys are rebel. I'm not going to dignify them. But I will respond. I will respond to the chief clerk that she know better. She should be a doyen in our house to look at people that are not legitimate people to be writing me on their behalf. I take serious exception to it, and I will respond to her. When I respond to her the next time, she will not write me letter from juntas and rebels. Those guys are rebels. They are juntas. They can take any action they want to take that will be illegal, and I will not respect. I will respond to the chief clerk. She's the only person I know that was elected by us under the speakership of J. Fonati Kofa that was elected by us. She's the only person I recognize, and I will put her on record. The next time she writes me such a communication, when I respond to her, she will never write me a letter again. That means people from the junta rebels will instruct her to write me a communication. Dignify them.
Okay, so is there anything we need to know? Are you not going for the hearing?
I don't recognize junta. They are going to sit down on a junta for hearing. Those guys are rebels. Those guys.
What did you do? I mean, give us the context of that letter now. What actually happened?
I don't want to.
William from River G saying what?
Happy. Nothing happened, and nothing will ever happen, and they can't do nothing to me.
Why are they bringing it up now?
Up to them. I will send my response to the person that wrote
it. Saying the letter is in the chat room. If you need time to read it, fine. If not, I can go to someone else, or you can speak to this. But Yekeh is on the show. These are the situation. But when I receive it, and people say, listen, the only reason why, because Yekeh is suing them for 25,000 and 200 million US Liberian dollars, and also the fact that they drilled into his car and he created, noise about it. So therefore, they want to suspend him as well. I want to talk about the budget. Tell Sylvester is ready. Can somebody please call Sylvester to the play? I wanted us to talk about this because we have our own brother Prince Moyi, Senator of Bon County, said this today. And this will bring us to our next conversation as to where we are. The budget, the budget, the budget. Listen to Senator Prince Moyi.
It is true that the budget is supposed to be, capital is supposed to be distributed, but as we speak, we haven't heard anything of such. So our plea will. I will plea with the planner of the Senate to grant me a request for the minister, to appear on Tuesday, to show reason why copies of the budget have not been presented to the lawmakers. So that will be my plea, because I don't see why almost 2 months after the passage and approval, we haven't seen a finalized copy of the budget. I don't know. And there's no information to say there's something wrong somewhere that stopping them. Because we need to provide our oversight. Yeah.
So there you have it. We've been calling for this budget thing ever so long, right? We've been saying, but where's the budget? People say, no, you got to give them 60 days. But people are saying that the guys are trying to finger the budget. You have Augustine Bayega Fund is negotiating on the Noka Oil deal coming up. We'll be discussing that next week. They find another all black that they're about to sell to some company. I'm going to hold the company name, but I know the company name, a big all black they're about to sell. Not Easy, not Albert Easy. Albert Easy all black is under the water with Michael McCarthy, Walter McCarthy, and Christopher Neal. But now you have the finance minister, Augustine Bayega Fund. You have Justice Ministers Oswald Tue And you have Dora Musun-Scout, I think she's back today or she's still out there negotiating for one of the biggest All Black that this government will talk about bringing in investment. And I will not break that news today, but let's go back to the budget. So why is the budget not out? Why? Something is happening. You heard Augustine Gafan say, well, the $17 million, $17.4 million that is taken out of this thing for use is giving us hard time. I should say, why is the budget not out? A lot of mismanagement, a lot of fingering in the budget. Somebody says, Stanton, don't use fingering, that belongs to AMC. I respect that. So I would say a lot of misappropriation. Clearly, don't give me that look. A lot of misappropriation that Richardson didn't get me in the budget. So let me come to you. Why they're hiding this budget to release the budget and see all the, how you call that one? Uncle Sam, you're the budget people, man. They want proposal, the projected amount, and the alternates. To see all the alternates. Why are they hiding the budget? Because we need to see the 2024 alternates. How much was used, who used it, blah, 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 blah. But they are hiding the budget. That's why Prince Boy is saying we need to see the Minister of Finance. He need to answer to us. Yekeh, what's the people budget? You're one of the lawmakers out there. What's the people budget, Yekeh? Where is it?
Tenton, the thing is not about the budget. Let me tell you something today. I didn't actually listen to what our cook was saying, Prince Boy. Look, what they did in the budget was to put money on a ministry and agency. And the finance minister has said to all the ministry and agency, no money, no put over there. When you give it to them, you will account for it. Stanton, you don't know what happened. That's the actual thing that happening. These few days, some of them went to Mo Ali. They put money on a Mo Ali. They want the money out. Mo Ali and gave them the remaining 400,000. Mo Ali said, what would be my explanation to the Liberian people when I'm being audited? Prince Boy then just put money in budget on a ministry and agency that all he worked for. Stanton, this thing is not about any other thing, but the finance minister is giving them help. How can they get the finance minister to surrender to them, to succumb to them? How they talk about saying, you take Prince Boy to be serious? Prince Boy is very unserious. All the criminal acts that go on within the budget, it is Prince Boy #1 that get involved with it. So the point is, bring the finance minister, put him on a direct, so the money they put on the ministry and agency, the ministers can release them. Now,
thank you very much.
Is your serious question?
What do you mean the man is serious, man?
Oh, I know the man. I work with him. In the House of Representatives, I know who he is. I know what he's capable of doing. He's competent of doing.
Thank you very much, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah.
We're calling from Jonta Rachel.
Oh, what did you say? You received recording?
No, he was going to play the remaining recording to complete the tape about Jonta Rachel. How he was discussing how the journalist she deal with the president, but forget about him, not to deal with him.